Dr. Lutzmary, Associate Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering in Rohini College of Engineering Technology. Subject I am going to take is operating system. The subject code is 849 CS8. So the physical will be going to see about the mass storage devices in operating system. To describe the physical structure of secondary and tertiary storage devices and the resulting effects on the uses of the devices. To understand the performance characteristics of mass storage devices. So the outline of the presentation is our overview of mass storage structure, disk attachment, operating system issues and performance issues. Overview of master structure. So magnetic disk, magnetic tape, magnetic drives, everything. Magnetic disk. So device rotates at 60 to 200 times per second. Transfer it is the rate at which the data flow from drive to the computer. Positioning system is a random access time. So time to move disk arm to desired cylinder, that is a seek time, and the time for desired sector to rotate under the disk head, that is rotation latency. Head crash results from disk head making contact with the disk surface. Disks can be removable. There is a drive attached to the computer via I/O bus. Buses vary including EADA, ATA, SATA, USB, fiber channel, single computer system interface. Host controller is a computer uses buses to talk to disk controller built to into drive or store. The moving head disk mechanism will be having so many number which have the spindle, then it will rotate, and then it will be having also armed assembly associated with this. We have the platter, then the cylinder will be rotating, depending upon the arms assembly. This will be having to position this, the arm assembly will be positioned whenever the particular track is found, then the arm will be rested over there. So magnetic tape, it's an yearly storage medium. Its access time is slow. So it holds large quantities of data. The access is 1000 times less than the disk that it's used for backup. So kept in spools, simultaneous peripheral operation online. Once data under head transfer rates comparable to disk. 20 to 200 GB typical storage. It uses 4 mm, 8 mm, 19 mm STLT. This structure is addressed in a logical box. Logical block is the smallest unit of transfer. It is a one-dimensional array logical block marked down to sectors of the disk sequentially. Sector 0 is the first sector of the first track on the outermost cylinder. Mapping proceeds in order through that track, then the rest of the tracks in that cylinder, and then through the rest of the cylinder from outermost to innermost. It will be attached to SESI initiator to have logical 8 units. FC will be high speed serial architecture. It has storage area networks. It can be attributed FC AL for 128 devices, network attached devices, NAS. So it's a storage made available over a network rather than over a large local connection. NFS and CFS is a common protocol. So RPC, remote procedure call, is used between the host and the storage. So it's continued. Then SAN and the LAN are common in large storage environments. Multiple hosts attached to multiple storage. So booting from a disk. So partition and MBR, boot code and partition. So possible question, explain in detail about mass storage devices. Thank you. Thanks for your patience.